Do you have a seven-figure software or SaaS business and your revenue has been flat or worse, it's been up and down? You're thinking about selling it one day, but yet you're in this hamster wheel of feast or famine? You see, in my role as an M&A advisor, I see this pattern frequently, where founders are struggling to achieve consistent revenue growth and profit growth because they have this vision or this plan to sell it one day. And of course, they want the most money, which they should. But as we start digging into their business, we find out they're doing a lot of tasks manually that they could automate. And that is one of the consistent themes I see time and time again. Because if you did automate some of these features, you're going to be able to achieve that goal of getting more consistent revenue and more consistent profit, which will ultimately lead to getting you a higher valuation. So here are some tips that'll help you evaluate where you may be stuck right now in doing too many tasks manually. First one I call is the energy drain test. If you have something you're doing manually and when you're done with it, it drains you mentally, that's something you should consider or look into seeing if you can automate it. And even more so, automate it with AI. Another one I call is a scalability test. Are you doing this because it's strategic or because you feel you have to do it? That's another common theme. Owners say, I need to do this because someone else can't do it as well as I can. The next test is called the ROI test. If you had to start your business over today from scratch, would you still do the things you do today manually, or would you look to automate them? Chances are you would look to automate them. And again, with the advent of AI, you should really be looking to automate features that you're doing manually today or tasks that you're doing manually today and leverage AI, because most business founders that I'm talking to are not taking advantage of AI, and it's causing them to be in these feast or famine cycles, and they're just exhausted. So then they get to a spot where they just want out of the business. And yes, we'll end up selling the business, but they leave a lot of money on the table. And I don't want that to be you. At the end of the day, you really don't need more customers. You need to tighten up those relationships you have right now with your leads and your customers, because I can guarantee you there's revenue inside your business right now that you're leaving on the table. So if you're struggling to grow right now, or you're thinking of selling your business someday, or you've actually decided to sell it, go ahead and click the link of the button somewhere on this video and we can get you started. All right, thanks.